Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to anyone who may come across this video. I hope you are well. I've been really enjoying watching others post their polish pickup wish listing, so I decided to attempt making my own today. So just wanted to share that I am legally blind and I find it challenging to read due to my vision loss, and it's something that I'm self-conscious about. So I will attempt reading the descriptions of any of the items that I'm interested in, but just in case anyone's wondering why I read like someone who's new to reading, that's the reason. It's due to my vision loss. So just wanted to put that out there before we get started. So I'm just gonna go through the items that I'm interested in and then take a closer look at those items and take a look at their pictures and any descriptions that they have. So just scrolling through. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back. Okay, so right off the bat, this Alchemy Lacquers blank signature. This one looks really nice. I'm loving the transitions with these, the teal to purple. I'm not gonna add this to my wish list just yet. I might circle back on that one. This one also, the BCB lacquers, this one's really nice. This one's really pretty. I'm not gonna add it to my wish list just yet. The Bow Revs also looks really nice, but it's a magnetic, and although I don't hate magnetics, I do like them. It's just I find that it's a lot of effort and a lot of work, and the end result for me, always the magnetic line starts to fade pretty quickly, so I just feel like I spent all that time, and you know, the magnetic line fades, so I don't typically gravitate towards magnetics. I do find myself gravitating a lot to blues and pinks and purples. This one by Cupcake Polish, the dress. This one's catching my eye, but I'm pretty sure I have a lot of blues that are very similar to this one, and it's a magnetic, so I'm gonna skip. This is something that I'm interested in. This one here, Cuticle Oil and Cuticle Remover Pen Duo by Glisten and Glow. Glisten and Glow is back for October's, I think they meant to say PPU, with our Cuticle Remover and Cuticle Oil Pen Duo. Cuticle Remover is unscented. Cuticle Oil is scented in Hocus Pocus. Sweet vanilla, rice, rich spices, hints of butter, and a touch of sugar. That sounds nice. And there's no cap. The cuticle remover that I currently use is the Sally Hansen. It's the one in the blue packaging. I really like it. It works well, but I have nothing to compare it to, so I've been wanting to try this one, so I think this time I'm gonna add it to my wish list. If anyone's ever tried their cuticle remover and cuticle oil, let me know what you think about it. Is it worth the purchase, or should I skip? Moving on, I also wanted to try this one here. I'm gonna try and open it in a new tab. Let's see if that works. No, that doesn't, oh, it did work. Close that one. Okay, so Cuticle Oil by BCB Lacquers. Find Reality. Apologies if you can hear the ice cream truck in the background. I have my window open. All right, so this one, let's see. Wanda from Doctor Strange. Multiverse of Madness. Description. Find Reality 6 milliliter cuticle oil. Has scent notes of dark florals, peony, wild jasmine, red rose, warm spices, smoky woods, and musk. Okay. Click pen container with a twist off cap, and there's a cap on this one of $2.50. So I'm gonna give this one a try. With the colder months approaching, I feel like you can never have enough cuticle oil. All right, there's another cuticle oil here by Polished for Days Dewdrops. The only cuticle oil I've ever used and I continue to use is the Hollow Taco one. So again, this will be my first. Actually, no, I've tried the cuticle oil from Bluebird Lacquer. A few years ago, I bought their Halloween Advent box, and they had a cuticle oil that came with it, and it was really, really nice. I felt like that was a really nice quality cuticle oil. I feel like I actually enjoyed it more than I do the Hollow Taco, but it's really hard to get Bluebird Lacquer products where I am, which is in Canada, so I haven't had the opportunity to purchase it since. So hopefully like these other ones. This Cuticula is most definitely also catching my eye. I've seen some of the swatching images and videos on Instagram. This one looks really, really nice. Looks like it's in a purple base. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that one. So let's look at the description. Psychedelic Glow, a purple jelly base with pink, green, yellow, lime shifting crystal flakes, and black flakes. Theme Optical Illusions, inspired by a flower that looks like it's moving when you stare in the center of it. There's no cap of this one. I feel like they did a good job with that description. I'd have to agree with that. That does look like staring at the center of a flower. It looks really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my wish list. Going back, okay, on to page number 2. That blue is really nice. I like that shade of blue. I'm not gonna add it to my wish list. I'm gonna skip. This Glisten and Glow is also really pretty, but I feel like I have something similar in my collection, so I'm gonna skip. Okay. So this one here, the Glisten and Glow Glitter Grabber. I've never tried the Glisten and Glow Glitter Grabber. I do use the Glisten and Glow top coat. I've been using that top coat for over a decade, and I really, really love it. I've also used Seche Vite and Cuticula. I tried theirs a few years ago as well, and I really liked it. I always just use regular top coat, and I will use 2 coats of it when I use glitter polishes. So I've been wanting to try this one, and I think I'm going to bite the bullet this month. So let's see. Glisten and Glow Glitter Grabber is an amazing product that gets applied after any glitter or flaky, dense manicure is done, and it's fully dry and before your top coat. Okay, before top coat. It aids in creating a smoother surface for your top coat or matte top coat, all while grabbing that extra texture. And there's no cap. So it's going, oh, I removed it from my watch list. Okay, add it back. All right, next. Ooh, this Great Lakes Lacquer. I love shimmer polishes. I gravitate towards those as well. This one's really pretty. I'm not gonna add it to my wish list right now. I'm gonna skip, but I might come back to that one. Oh, the Gin and Berries is really pretty. The color is kind of reminding me of Hollow Taco's Birthday Brat, which I really, really love, but I don't know if I need it if it's close to that. I mean, I could be wrong. My color perception's a little bit off, so it might not be as similar as I think it is. This one here is catching my eye. Let's take a look at this one. Dior Couture. I don't think I've ever heard of this brand. And this one's called Dizzy. So this one is described as a spinning illusion. Or no, I think it's called spinning illusion. No, it's called Dizzy. It's called Dizzy. Spinning illusion. Red indoors to violet sunlight, solar base with red, gold, orange shimmer, and gold reflective glitter. And there's no cap on this one. Okay. Wow, look at this. This one looks very coral in this image, and I don't think I have any polishes of this color. And it looks like it shifts to a bit of a mauve. That's really pretty. I love this shot right here. This looks gorgeous. Okay, this one, oh, I've already added to my wash list, so we're gonna keep it there. Yeah, already added. Okay, moving on. The Kathleen & Co. I have seen some photos of this as well. I believe it was on Instagram. This one looks really nice. This one, does it have a blue shimmer, or am I just seeing things? It might be the lighting. Looks like it has a blue shimmer, but it could be the swatcher's lighting, because I'm not seeing it in this photo here or this photo, but that looks so beautiful. What a vibrant hot pink. I love a vibrant hot pink. It's looking more of a, like a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's looking more on the purple side here and here, but it's still very pretty. So this one, a trippy image that appears to move when it's still. This polish starts with a red jelly base loaded with purple red shimmer and a smattering of fuchsia hollow micro glitters that dance across the nail, playing tricks on your eyes. This polish dries smooth, so no need for a glitter smoothing top coat. And there is no cap for this one. So this one's already on my watch list. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep it on there. Okay. I think I closed. I did. Okay. I think I closed my main tab. All right, page number 3. It's pretty, but it's magnetic. Okay. Magic Effect by DRK Nails. Let's take a look at this. Magic Effect. This is a top coat for magnetics. This product was created to simplify the process of achieving a stunning magnetic effect with magnetic polishes. Okay, so it is. And there's a cap of 400. Has anyone tried this? Do you think it's worth it? Do you find that it does help your magnetic effect last longer? Let me know, because I think I'm going to try it out. I think I'm going to try that one out. Oh, I didn't open it in a separate tab. Oops. Okay. Some magnets. Oh, these scrunchies are nice. I love a satin scrunchie. I think they're satin. This Moonshine Manny looks really pretty too, but I feel like I have polishes that are similar in color to that one. Let's see. Oh, this Night Owl lacquer is also pretty. Let me see this one here. Oh shoot, I keep forgetting to open a separate tab. Okay. Moon Illusion. Okay, looks like they didn't upload the price yet. So let's see the description for this one. This is a grade indigo with glowy copper gold shimmer, copper glass fleck, and holographic dust, inspired by the moon illusion. There's no cap. This one's really pretty. I like this one. And I don't think I have anything similar to this in my collection. So I'm not sure about this one 100%, but I am gonna add it to my wish list and think on it. Okay. This one looks really nice too. The Polished for Days Flaky Balm. Sassy Sauce. Ooh, that's a shimmer. I love a shimmer. But I think I have something similar to that in my collection. I'd have to take a look. So I'm gonna hit the pause button on that one for now from adding it to my wish list. Oh, it looks like they have the Cuticula top coat this month and it's unscented. So this one here, the Tyler's Trinkets, this one's really nice too. That's pretty. So this one's called Beneath the Surface. Inspired by the underwater waterfall illusion in Mauritius, Beneath the Surface is a deep turquoise blue jelly with green, teal, blue, shifting iridescent flakes and black microflakes. And this one has a cap of 250. This one's really pretty. Very, very pretty. This one's reminding me of Hollow Taco's, was it Deep Sea collection? I do have that collection, but I think none of the polishes are really this color, but let me know what you think. If you have that collection, if you think this is too similar, let me know. But I think it isn't. I think it's quite different from the blues that are in that collection. It's giving more of a clear ocean on a tropical island vibe to me. So I'm gonna add this one to my wish list. Okay. And I think I forgot to open a new tab again. I think that's it for now. I usually do throughout the week come back to the site and to my wish list and go through the items that I've selected, and sometimes I add more items, sometimes I remove items, and I try to narrow it down before I make my final purchase on Friday. So we'll see what ends up happening. Let's take a look. So I have the Tyler's Trinkets, Beneath the Surface, the Night Owl Lacquer Moon Illusion, the Magic Effect by DRK Nails, the Glisten and Glow Glitter Grabber Top Coat, Kathleen and Chloe Zigzag Days, Dior Couture Dizzy. Okay, that's not too bad. 6 items. Oh, I think I removed some of the cuticle oils from my wish list by accident, so I'll go back and add those because I do want to try those. But yeah, that's it. That is my wish list for now. I might end up purchasing everything. I might end up narrowing it down by Friday or adding other items. But if anyone's interested, I can either post my final order on the post tab on YouTube, or maybe I can make a haul video. We'll see. But let me know what you're purchasing. If you're planning on purchasing from Polish Pickup, let me know what's on your wish list and what you end up purchasing, because I'm really interested to know what everyone's polish tastes are and what they're interested in purchasing for this month. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you all have a great week. Bye.